Hi everyone, here inside our wave season broadcast. I'm Kevin Melchor. How you guys doing out there today? I know it's crazy times right now, and as you know, it's wave season, and that means a lot of great travel stuff going on. I'm excited because we are back, and it's been a few months since we did the whole monthly broadcast. We've been transitioning from Upland to Irvine and bringing into our new home, coming into our new home actually, and we're excited because it's 2020. It's a new decade, new beginnings, and I know it's been a crazy time, crazy few months, but that doesn't sway us from not traveling. And we are back, and let's travel for 2020. A lot to cover on this broadcast. We will talk about the latest COVID-19 update on travel, such as cancellation and payment information and travel alerts. We will also talk about wave season promotions from select cruise lines. And as your Authorized vacation planner, we have an update for you, including Rise of the Resistance, including a YouTube update regarding us being an Authorized vacation planner. Really cool. We will also talk about When In announcement. When In is a series on YouTube that we will talk about, and we're going to talk about the delay of the release of When In Thailand. Also, we'll talk about the brand new melchorjets.com website. We will give you an update on that. And finally, more Marketing Corner updates. We are living in uncertain times, and 2020 would have been a positive year, but it has not. We have been hearing about COVID-19, or to many known as the coronavirus. There have been many cases regarding COVID-19, and I'm here as a travel professional and travel advisor to communicate to you on this situation and that has transpired and impacted travel, including myself. There is no doubt that the whole travel industry has been impacted. In fact, the whole world has been impacted. I wanted to give you the first updated cancellation and payment information from the cruise lines, airlines, and anything that's on travel. So let's take a listen, let's take a look. Hi everyone, I'm Kevin Melchor. I wanted to give you an updated cancellation and payment information from cruise lines, airlines, and etc., starting with what we have here at Melchor Jets Dream Vacations. When you go to melchorjets.com, you'll see the bright yellow banner, and that will connect you to this page, which is updated cancellation and payment information. I wanted to showcase and show a couple cruise lines which has their own cruise line cancellation policies and rebooking opportunities. One of them I'm going to share with you is Carnival and Princess. But first, I wanted to go over this, I want to go this quickly. And as COVID-19 has been going on, the priority remains to provide our customers with the amazing vacation experience, but also a safe one. In the abundance of caution, all Cruise Line International Association cruise lines have voluntary and temporary suspended operations for 30 days beginning March 13, 2020. What does that mean? It means cruising with confidence with your vacation specialist. And with that, we are providing the adjustments to cancellation and payment policies provided with the greater confidence, flexibilities, and options with your cruise vacations. As we see here, let's go to Carnival. Carnival Cruise Line has a guests who choose to keep your booking as currently scheduled for departures between March 6 to May 31 will receive a following onboard credit or amounts. No action is needed to take advantage of this offer. One of my clients, it will be on the Panorama, unfortunately, didn't get their deposit back. It was converted into a future cruise credit. But those who are sailing within that time frame will get onboard credit. But as far as cancellations, it will turn into a future cruise credit. As it says here down below, guests who may also cancel up to 30 days prior to their scheduled departure date
any cancellations will be held as a future cruise credit. But those who continue to cruise with Carnival will have the following: $100 per cabin for 3 and 4 night cruises, all the way up to $200 per cabin for 6 days and longer cruises. And come talk to us, because we'll be able to iron out and go over the Carnival cancellation policies with you. And plus, another cruise line that we're also taking a look that's been in the news quite a bit, and that's Princess Cruises. And their policies for cancellation is very straightforward due to this situation as we see. Those who are departing from May 12th to March 25th will get 100% refund as a future cruise credit plus 125% bonus future cruise credit. That's option one. Or you can do a lower value, which is option two, which is 100% refund and 100% future cruise credit. Those are your options, but you must be sailing or canceling within these dates. Please note that if deposit is not refundable and becomes penalty, you will get that will convert that penalty into a future cruise credit. But if your cruise is beyond these dates, you'll receive your full money back, because that is it depends on the cruise, and it depends on the person you work with Princess. And if we work with you here, we'll be able to help you in any way, and we'll hire all the red tape for you, and we'll be able to help you, and then you can go your merry way and no stress intended. So if you go onto the melchorjets.com website, the front page, you'll see the banner right over here, Cruise with Confidence. As it loads the page, you'll see updated cancellation and payment information, Cruise with Confidence. Click on that and you'll be good to go. That is your Cruise with Confidence cancellation update on payment information on your cruise. Hi everyone, here continuing on to your updated cancellation payment information from cruise lines, airlines, and much more. As you know, the situation on COVID-19 changes all the time as far as airline has their policies. I wanted to share with you one of the airlines across the board, United, has their policies in place. Those who book, United has been providing flexibility for those who are flying within between March 3rd and March 31st. You can change your flight for free over the next 12 months. There are terms and conditions to this. So if you could have that option to book a new flight, rescheduling a trip. They're also waiving change fees, as we've been seeing airlines across the board. So no change fees, and you could get a future flight credit. And but yes, no change fees. That's a good thing, whether you're flying domestically or international. That's across the board. Also, to change or cancel your reservation, you can go to your specific airline's website, whether delta.com or united.com, or talk to your travel advisor. He or she will be able to help you iron out your reservation and talk with the executive desk to help iron out and do some rebooking and waive those cancellation and change fees. Please note, when you go to united.com, you'll see important updates and notices. Please stay alert. Please stay up to date with your airline. United has it straightforward here. Delta, same thing. American, same thing. All the airlines across the board have their policies in place, and you may see something similar to this. You will also have travel waivers. Each of the travel advisors have been provided travel waiver codes, and we'll be able to use that travel waiver code to waive your change fees and ticket fees. And will be what I've been told is if you plan to rebook, let's say 2 months, and you plan to fly and rebook for 2 months from now, let's say your flight is $500 at the time you booked. 2 months from now, let's say you book again. Let's say that's $600. You'll pay the difference, and no harm done, and no extra fees on top of that, given the ticket to situation and what's going on around the world, not only domestically here in the United States, but internationally and globally. So, like I said, United uh, has their policies in place, just like Delta, Southwest, American, you name it. Uh, and what I've been told from Hawaii is those who are going to Hawaii within this time frame, you will be a subject to the quarantine, and I will go over a lot of the travel alerts and new restriction guidelines when you travel domestically, even internationally, that was set forth by the United States government or the State Department as we speak. So again, this is United's COVID-19. Please stay up to date with your airline and also talk with your travel advisor as we look to get through this situation and continue to live our lives normally again, and so you can travel again and see the world. Hi, everyone. I wanted to give you a travel alert from the United States Department of State that was issued out from the Dream Vacations PR department. And I wanted to go over this, and that report was issued to us through the State Department, and this is what the State Department is giving us. This is a global level 4 health advisory. Do not travel. As it says here, the Department of State advises the United States citizens to avoid all international travel due to the global impact of COVID-19. In countries where commercial departure options remain available, United States citizens who live in the United States should arrange for immediate return to the United States unless they are prepared to remain abroad for an indefinite period. United States citizens who live abroad should avoid all international travel. Many countries are experiencing the COVID-19 outbreaks and implementing travel restrictions and mandatory quarantines and closing borders and prohibiting non-citizens from entry with little advance notice. Airlines have canceled many international flights, and several cruise operators have suspended operations or canceled trips. If you choose to travel internationally and your travel plans may be severely disrupted, and you may be forced to remain outside of the United States for an indefinite time frame. On March 14th, the State Department authorized the departure of U.S. personnel and families from any diplomatic or consular post in the world, and have determined they might have the higher risk of the poor outcome if exposed to COVID-19. It is urged, as it says here, if you scroll down, travelers are urged to enroll in the Smart Travel Enrollment Program, or known as STEP, to receive alerts and make it easier to locate you in an emergency such as what's going on. For the latest information, as it says here, regarding the COVID-19, please visit the Center for Disease Control and Preventions, or known as the CDC's website. And you're encouraged to visit the travel.state.gov, and this is the best place to take a look at what's going on in this United States Department of State, which is the Bureau of Consular Affairs. And this is the best you could read, and this was handed to us from our home office, our headquarters office in Fort Lauderdale. And we, as travel advisors, we don't take this lightly. We take this in all strength and purposes. We take this in all seriousness. So please, 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 if you're looking to travel, we say do not travel. Let us get through all of this before, and then once the coast is clear, you'll be able to travel, and the banning of travel, well, the do not travel, all the advisors will be lifted, and you'll be safe to go to travel. So please, we're on a global level 4th health advisory. This is a travel alert I wanted to go over. If you have any questions or comments, please let us know, and we'll be able to iron out anything. So send in your comments, tell me what you think, and all you have to do is just comment on the YouTube comment area, or just send us a message, and we'll be able to read your comments on a one by one on a one by one purpose. Well, that is your travel alert, and hopefully we'll be able to travel again. So be safe. Happy travels, everyone.
Those are your travel alerts as well as the updated cancellation and payment information. All I can say is please be safe and healthy, and I promise you this will be there will be an end in sight, and this will pass. And as humans of our world, we'll have our normal lives again. I can guarantee you on that. And people, including myself, will travel again. And I know everyone and my colleagues in travel are looking forward to that day when people start traveling again. And I see a bright and warm weather coming our way. So I can say, stay positive, let God lead us the way, and God bless everyone. Wave season promotions. Those weathering the storm and still want to travel, there are wave season promotions going on from Carnival, Norwegian, Royal Caribbean, you name it. And let us take a look on what's being offered right now.
Hi, everyone. Time for your Norwegian Cruise Line offers. Here are the Norwegian Cruise Line offers that you can see. Free at sea promotion is going on right now, as well as the dash sale up to $1,000 to spend on board. Our Alaska exclusive free prepaid gratuities for two, and for a limited time, 50% reduced offer. Also for another limited time, free or reduced airfare. American Express cardholders also have exclusive benefits. For more other benefits that is exclusively for Norwegian Latitude Rewards, ask us and we will find something for you. And this is for past passengers who have sailed with Norwegian Cruise Line. But first, I wanted to highlight this offer, and this is called the free at sea promotions. There's always free at sea promotions that Norwegian does, but this one's very special because not only you have free unlimited open bar, free specialty dining, $50 off shore excursion credit, free Wi-Fi package, plus kids and friends and family sail for free, which that means guests who are third and fourth guests in your stateroom will sail for free, and this is on select sailings. Please note for this one, this is when you book any stateroom category, and you could enjoy all free at sea promotions just as I mentioned. And please take advantage of it now. The next promotion I want to highlight is the Dash sale, up to $1,000 to spend on board. Book an ocean view or higher stateroom on select Norwegian sailings, and you can enjoy up to $1,000 to spend on board. Use it almost any way you choose towards specialty dining, drinks, shopping, and more. This offer ends soon. Take advantage of it now. And you can go to melchorjets.com, and right on the melchorjets.com website, you can see Norwegian Cruise Line offers. Now, last but not least, make sure you take advantage of, for those who are American Express cardholders, we have exclusive benefits. For a limited time only, when you use your American Express Platinum card to book your Norwegian cruise sailing, you can take advantage up to $300 to spend on board. Even better, you'll also enjoy a complimentary dinner for two at La Bistro restaurant. Talk to us and we'll be happy to help you in any way. Finally, here are some recommended sailings. There's a 2-night Bahamas cruise that's going on, plus 3-night Bahamas cruise on the Norwegian Sky. And as we scroll on down, there's a 5-night Western Caribbean cruise on the Norwegian Breakaway. And as we storm on down to a 4-night cruise, it's a Bermuda cruise on the Norwegian Encore, the newest ship on the block by Norwegian Cruise Line. You can see all the bonus all the bonus offers that are offered for this particular cruise. All I can say is when you go on to melchorjets.com, you can see what's going on with the latest cruises, and especially Norwegian cruises that are going on. There's still time to book, especially from now into 2021 and 2022 and beyond. So don't stop traveling. That is your Norwegian Cruise Line offers and promotions that are going on here on the MelchorJets.com website. Time for Royal Caribbean International, or Royal Caribbean. And you can find Royal Caribbean on the MelchorJets.com website. And you can find a lot of great things here on the Melchor Jets Dream Vacations website. Here are the current promotions that are going on. Winter Cyber Sale up to $200 in savings. Plus, we have March 30% off every guest. There's also a Royal exclusive free specialty dinner for two. Military bonus. There's a limited time reduced rates for military personnel. Plus, there's also American Express cardholder exclusive benefits. And we also have a Royal exclusive up to $150 to spend on board select Alaskan sailings. And yes, kids sail for free. Let's take a look at the cyber sale that's going on. You can find us on select sailings, if not all Royal Caribbean cruises. Dream of a summer escape at sea? Well, stop dreaming, start planning, because right here you'll see a sale for 5 days only. You'll score up to $200 in savings when you book your next Royal Caribbean cruise. But please don't give up and don't delay, because it's time to start booking your Royal Caribbean cruise with this promotion. It's the Winter Cyber Sale. After all, spring is around the corner, so take advantage of it now. Next, we want to take a look at 30% off every guest. That's right. Don't spend your days moping around the house. Get 30% off every guest when you book your next cruise with deals like this. And this offer is expiring soon, so act now. And bookings must be made by 3/4/20 to 3/31/20. So please act now. And kids, parents, if your kids are sailing for free, why not? Time to save money with them. That's right. For a limited time only, book your next cruise aboard select 2020 and 2021 sailings, and kids sail for free. Just because of the current situation dynamic doesn't mean you shouldn't stop traveling. Continue to travel with Royal Caribbean. Please act now, because this promotion has been going on, and you must be doing this booking it started February 1st and it ends March 31st. So take advantage of it now, and it's on select sailings and cruises. So take advantage of it now. Next, those who are military, there's a course, promotions and offers and that are going on. Come and talk to us, and we'll talk to you on how we could save you money on Royal Caribbean on the Melchor Jets Dream Vacations website. Also, if you're an American Express card holder, there's some exclusive benefits for those who are Platinum card holders. Here are some select sailings that you can see. 3-night Bahamas, perfect day on the Navigator of the Seas. Let's take a look at the Majesty of the Seas. There's a 7-night perfect day Bahamas from New Orleans. And let's go down to the Symphony of the Seas, the world's largest cruise ship. There's a 7-night Eastern Caribbean. You can see all the promotions that they have. You can view the itinerary, and you could also book your next cruise or a new cruise on our website on melchorjets.com, on the Melchor Jets Dream Vacation website. That is your Royal Caribbean promotions. And if you have any questions, if you're a past guest, let us know. We'll help you out here on Melchor Jets Dream Vacation. Time to take a look at Carnival Cruise Lines. And as you can see in the banner, up to 200 drink credit. That's what's going on. And we'll go more in depth a little bit on that. Here are the current promotions that are going on here on the Melchor Jets Dream Vacations website for Carnival. There is a special offer, get extra, choose your perk. As you can see, you could choose your extra perk of either a free upgrade at 50% reduced deposits, or a $50 to spend on board, basically a $50 onboard credit per stateroom. Hurry, because this offer ends the end of the month. Next, those who are looking at a Carnival exclusive, we have a free prepaid gratuities for all guests. What that means is that your tips are taken care of for a limited time for for last minute sailings. We'll exclusively give you free prepaid gratuities for all guests in your stateroom. What's more, you'll also take advantage of extra low early saver rates and free priority check-in. Hurry, make sure to take advantage of this because this offer ends at the end of the month as well. Here are the other promotions that are going on. Up to $200 drink credit on Alaskan cruises. And let's go more in depth on that. Those who are going to Alaska or wanting to go to Alaska from now into September 2021, this is a good time. We're giving you up to $200 drink credit. That's right, $200 credit up to that on board select Alaskan cruises departing through September 2021. So this is for those who are booking on an inside or ocean view stateroom, and you can get up to $50 and book a balcony or suite and get up to $100. Hurry, this offer ends at the end of the month. Other promotions that you can see: onboard credit sale, great rates up to $50 spent on board. You could also unlock low rates. Early savers going on, pack and go sales is going on. Military bonus, there's military rates as well as lucky saving rates. And for those who are past guests or VIFP members with Carnival, you can book your Carnival cruise, and I'll show you that right now. Let's select a select sailing on, well, I'll choose the Carnival Conquest, a 4-night Caribbean cruise. You can see all the promotions here that are offered and the sailings that are going on. This is departing from Miami, Florida, and you'll go to Key West and Cozumel. When you click on View Itinerary, you'll see that you'll be able to, as it loads here, you'll load up your key information here, such as you select the sailing. Let's select this sailing. Let's select the April 27th to April 1st, 2021. That's in about a month from now, so it's fair to say that we could choose that. Also, make sure to take advantage of any sailings that are coming out of Long Beach, California on the Carnival Panorama. That ship is still sailing, and we're still sailing fast, and Carnival will continue to sail as we get past all what's going on in around the world right now currently. As we select this cruise, want to spend about a minute or so. When you input guest options, if you could input how many guests you want to input, enter your zip code where you're coming from, and input all of this. And this is where you want to input Carnival VIFP club number, which if you're a past guest, you can take a look at the current offers and also sign up for our email list, and you can continue and you go through the process. And from there, you'll be able to purchase your cruise on the Melchor Jets Dream Vacations website at melchorjets.com. How cool is that? So those are the current promotions from Carnival. And you could, like I said, here are the bonus offers and promotions. Again, that is your Carnival Cruises promotions that are going on. Make sure to log in and see what's going on with Carnival. Part of the updated cancellation payment information from cruise lines, airlines, and much more. I wanted to go over the future cruise credit form that you can find on our website, on the Melchor Jet Stream Vacations website. Right now, this is what the form looks like. If you've recently canceled your cruise and looking to rebook, we're issuing a future cruise credit certificate by the cruise lines. And this is the form that you have to fill out for those, or your travel advisor can fill that out, or you can fill that out. If you booked or postponed your cruise elsewhere and are looking for guidance, talk to us. Please fill out this future cruise credit form if you haven't done so, so you can have that chance to rebook this. Again, this is only for those who are rebooking a cruise to get future cruise credit or certificate. And as you look at this page, as you scroll down, you can see cruise with confidence and safety at sea. These are information for you as the traveler, as the client. You could read and take advantage. If this page is a little bit confusing, talk to your travel advisor, talk to us here at Melchor Jet Stream Vacations, and we'll be able to help you in any way with this form or outside this form to help rebook your next trip or your next cruise coming up. To get to this page, you'll get to the front page. You go to melchorjets.com and you'll see one of the slider pages here. You'll see a slider tab and you'll see rebook today. That's one of the banners. You'll click there, find out how, and that is it will connect you to this page here to rebook today. So again, if you have any questions or issues on doing this form, let us know and we'll be able to help you in any way. But if it's pretty straightforward for you and this information is straightforward, you can be on your merrily way, and we'll be able to help process your future cruise credit and get the ball rolling and get you going all here inside Melchor Jet's Dream Vacations. And let's travel again and be safe out there here in this world today. Here are the resort vacations you can take a look at. Here are some special deals that you can go on to melchorjets.com. All you have to do is just click on resorts, special deals, and you'll be seeing all the special deals here. Here are some special deals that you can find on resort vacations. And we have a Barcelo Bavaro Beach all-inclusive from $378 per person for 3 nights. How cool is that? It includes transfers and includes up to 45% savings. Also, those who want to go to, this is going to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. The other one, I always say this is a good deal here. Very fair. Now the Larimar Punta Cana Unlimited Luxury receive $200 in resort coupons. Transfers includes up to 47% sailings. 3 nights for $445 from $445 per person. All you have to do is just click more information. You can see what goes into that offer. Those getting away from Punta Cana in the Caribbean and want to go to, let's say Hawaii. That's right, Hawaii. And I recommend going to Hawaii in the fall, given the take of this current situation. I wouldn't go right now, but later in the fall, it's warmer, it's nicer, it's really cool. Here are some offers that you can take a look. There's for 3 nights hotel and air from $689 per person. That is a great deal. Includes a free 3-day mid-sized car rental at the Austin Kanapali Shores in Maui, Hawaii, one of my favorite islands of all the islands. And how about this deal? The Sheraton Kona Resort and Spa at the Keauhou Bay in the Big Island of Hawaii. When I go to the Big Island, Hawaii later this year, I'll be staying at the Hilton Waikoloa Village. But for this one, includes a free 3-day mid-sized car rental. This includes 3-night hotel stay and air from $629 starting per person. You can't beat that. And of course, the Sheraton Princess Keolani and Oahu, Hawaii. Take a look at that. So those are your resort vacations, special deals that are going on. Come talk to us and we'll be able to help and plan your wonderful Hawaii or Caribbean or Mexico, Florida, wherever you want to go, resort vacations here on Melchor Jets Dream Vacations. And make sure to go into melchorjets.com to see what's going on.
We are back doing our wonderful video updates in the industry of travel, but we must stay positive and healthy, and in due time we will have fun again. And this brings us to an actual update with Disney Parks and Resorts. This is our authorized Disney Vacation Planner update. I am your authorized Disney Vacation Planner, and I'm excited to be the official one, to be one of the official ones, to launch the Authorized Disney Vacation Planner update segment. And of course, to add there, I'm also excited to be one of the official authorized Disney Vacation Planners that actually sells and talks about Disney vacations and anything that's Disney Parks and Resorts, cruise lines, Adventures by Disney, you name it. Let us go see what's going on in Disney Parks and Resorts, including Disney Cruise Line, Ulani, and Adventures by Disney. Take a look. As you know, there's a lot of things going inside the parks and resorts. Not just for the good, but there's some things that to be an alert and be more aware, such as what's going on right now. And you're wondering, why is Disney World and Disneyland closed? Well, it's because of the current situation that is going on right now and Disney took the Walt Disney Company as well as Disney Parks and Resorts took the initiative and took the action for public safety and health reasons to close the parks until further notice for as the situation passes or as the dust clears, so to speak. Let's start with Walt Disney World in Florida. They actually have some travel alerts here. Walt Disney World theme parks are closed through March 31st, 2020, as well as the Walt Disney World Resorts, hotels, Vero Beach, and Disney's Hilton Head Island are temporarily closed until further notice. Disney Springs, of course, what can we do not to forget this place, is closed through March 31st, 2020. And now flying from Florida to California, Disneyland Resort, as you know, is closed until March 31st. That includes California Adventure and Disneyland altogether. And what I found out from the cast members, or from a cast member as of last week, that the parks are expected to open tentatively April 1st. What I also found out from cast members alike is that the park may be closed, but the downtown Disney district is open. But the word is that it may be closed. I'm not sure because I haven't been to the Disneyland Resort in a couple of weeks since the outbreak happened. And what I know currently right now is that the whole entire Disneyland Resort, which is the park and California Adventure, is closed, as well as the hotels. Of course, as you know, a good chunk of Disney, at the Disneyland Resort, is the parks themselves, as well as the hotels, which means, what about downtown Disney? Is it open? Well, downtown Disney is actually closed through March 31st, 2020, as been officially announced. Those who are staying at or had reservations may be able to rebook a Disneyland hotel. All you have to do is to speak with us, speak with an authorized Disney vacation planner, speak with a cast member, talk to us. We'll be able to iron out all the details and rebook you for a new hotel and resort booking at the Disneyland Resort. So that is what's going on in the Disneyland Resort. All I know from what I heard is that the park is scheduled to open April 1st. The resort is actually expected to open April 1st, 2020, unless further notice. Disneyland is the happiest place on earth, as well as Disney World in Florida. But what about Disney Cruise Line? Well, bringing that joy to the ship is also Disney is focusing on public safety, but as well as for fun. But here's what we know so far, is that Disney Cruise Line is saying that they have suspended all new departures through and including April 12, 2020, until further notice. Those wanting to bring the magic and adventure outside of the cruise line and outside the parks and resorts is Adventures by Disney. All excursion and tour groups and, tour operations and I wouldn't say they don't call it tour operations, but they call it experiences. Adventures by Disney has suspended all new departures through the end of April until further notice. Speaking of Aulani, let's talk about another hotel in lovely Hawaii. The Aulani Resort will close beginning 5 p.m. on Tuesday, March 24th to Tuesday, March 31st, until further notice. Please, please, please keep us in tuned. We'll keep you in tuned and stay with us because we will give you a more updated information on when the Disney Parks and Resorts, as well as Aulani and Disney Cruise Lines and Adventures by Disney resumes operations. What we know so far is April 1st is the tentative date until further notice. Who is a Star Wars man? I am. The Force is strong with the all-new Star Wars Rise of the Resistance attraction at the Disneyland and Hollywood Studios Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. But the Force is with you, but you have to pack with patience, as Rise of the Resistance attraction requires a boarding pass or a boarding group for you to be on. And remember, because of the sheer popularity of the attraction, please enjoy and have fun with responsibility. Recommendation as your authorized Disney vacation planner is to 1, arrive an hour to 2 hours at most before the park opens. Sometimes you may have to arrive 3 to 4 hours before park opens. So it's best that if you stay at a Disneyland hotel or a Disney World hotel, or a resort type hotel inside the Disneyland or Disney World resort, you'll be able to get there right at rope drop. And so, but those who are coming in, being given the take that I live in California and living in Southern California and living 20 minutes away, what is 20 minutes away takes about 45 because of the process for you to park the car, to get through security. So that's why we say to allocate those who are local or even visiting, arrive an hour to 2 hours at most before the park opens. Number 2, have fun and be patient. There have been cases for some who had earlier boarding groups, and there are those who did not get to experience the attraction at all and did not have a boarding group number. So be patient. Give those a chance for those who want to experience the app. I know there's people park goers and annual pass holders that have experienced, including myself, who experienced the attraction more than once. But there are those who haven't experienced this and have been waiting or have traveled far to experience Rise of the Resistance. So please be patient for people to experience this attraction. Again, the Force will be with you. With that case, let's take a look on my experience the first time go around with the Rise of the Resistance attraction. Take a look.
I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Vacara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep it tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to right speed of 1 hour.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
Off the ship, Resistance sympathizers. Behold the power of the First Order and all its glory.
Step lively, sympathizers, to the right-hand side of the Navy Bay down the corridor.
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lift at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Probe droid.
So as your authorized Disney vacation planner, one of the things I always wanted to experience that I yet need to experience is Disney's Food and Wine Festival at Disney's California Adventure. It is going on currently, and what's really cool about this event is you get to experience a lot of great stuff. A lot of great food and a lot of great drinks. Soaring over California is what's going on. That's right. Soaring over California is back for you to experience California again. Soaring. And I got to experience it before the park temporarily closed. And It was great to experience, to have the nostalgia of California and being from the Golden State. That's what Soaring Over California is all about. That's what's going on. That's what's happening, and it lasts through the Food and Wine Festival as it continues on forth. And again, when the park opens, until further notice, Soaring Over California is what's going on. And then after that, after the Food and Wine Festival, it goes back to Soarin'. So there's a new parade that's going on at Disneyland, at the Disneyland Resort, and that is Magic Happens. That's right. The Magic Happens parade is what's going on right now. And what is this all about? Well, celebrate the magical moments from legendary Disney stories in an all-new daytime spectacular. The Disney Cruise Line, as you can see, you're here to set sail on an adventure of a lifetime, and with exotic ports of calls all over the world, whether it's sailing around the Mexican Riviera or the wonders of San Francisco to, that's right, San Diego, Alaska, Europe, and the Caribbean. Wherever you go, this is where it all begins. Back here, another video also I wanted to share with you is another update, and that carries over to 2021 summer sailings. We're going to go more in depth on it right now. The featured ports and itineraries for 2021, which I mentioned, which includes Europe. Let's take a look at the summer itineraries 2021 through this video. For the first time, they will be going in 2021 around the Mediterranean. That's right, they'll be exploring the Mediterranean and Northern Europe. And what's really cool is that they'll not only go to the Greek Isles for 8 to 11 nights, but what ship is going to be sailing around there? That's right, the Disney Magic will be sailing on the awe-inspiring Greece in summer 2021 next year. And which gives a more appealing to this is that the Disney Cruise Line will include the medieval city of Visby, Sweden. How about the medieval cities in Scandinavia and village of Eldeforge in Norway, home to the geographic wonders and situated at the foot of Hadegrad. As your authorized Disney vacation planner, I'm Kevin Melchor. We'll see you guys next. That was a great update, right? Well, I'm happy to announce that the Authorized Disney Vacation Planner update was released on Friday, March 27, and so far there are some that have watched it and that liked it, and they are now aware on what is going on with Disney. All I can say is watch now on the Melchor Jet's Dream Vacations YouTube page or YouTube channel, and this will be a series of programming or series or updates that Melchor Jet's Dream Vacations will be doing with Disney. So it'll be really cool to talk about Disney stuff, and as your authorized Disney vacation planner, let's keep the magic and dreams going as Walt Disney would love it to be. How exciting is that, right? And we will be excited when we go to the parks and you can dream again. When in YouTube series on the Melchor Jet's Dream Vacations channel. As the producer and host of When In, I wanted to make things official and say the show is official. And Melchor Jet's Dream Vacations is in full edit mode again for this long-awaited When in Thailand. For those who don't know, this is a travel documentary show where I get to visit a lot of the travel destinations, and I wanted to show you the certificate that we are official. Let's show you that certificate right now. How cool is that certificate? As you can see, it just makes things official, because right now it took about 3 years in the making to do this show, and finally we make it happen on our YouTube channel. As you can see, it's a registration under the Writers Guild of America, and when it was registered, what type of programming. So it just makes us official, as you can see. And it's taking so long to do this show because of the storyline and the series of events that have transpired during filming in Thailand. I'm happy to announce that May 1, mark your calendars, May 1 is the premiere and long-awaited date of When in Thailand on the Melchor Jets Dream Vacations YouTube channel. And there's a lot that we're going to talk about on there, and you'll see my fiance on there, and you'll see the food that we ate and the places we visited, and plus you'll learn something when it comes to When in Thailand or in the When in show altogether. But wait, we may have a teaser that was quickly, I wouldn't say quickly produced, but it was put in place for you to watch, so you could be prepared when you watch it, and when you watch the full-on show. And let's show you the teaser. How cool was that teaser, right? It was really, really cool. Lastly, as we get through these uncertain times, let us travel again and visit Thailand, because just like anywhere else, it's always fun to travel, especially to Thailand. And we actually have an announcement to also make around this When in Thailand. We actually have, let's take a look at this clip. And as you can see in this Instagram post I just posted, it says, people from Thailand Insider are very excited that they're looking forward to seeing what we produced and showcasing Bangkok and Pattaya and Thailand all together. And I know we're going to visit more of Thailand as we are the official and authorized Thailand vacation specialist. And we're excited that, as you saw in that Instagram post, that they're ready, I'm ready, and we're ready to showcase Thailand, because there's nothing better than showing you Thailand the places I visited in Thailand, which is Bangkok and Pattaya. Series. It will be a great series of When In. It will be a great show when it comes to Thailand because we have a lot to showcase, from Japan to the Philippines to New York to Disneyland to anywhere where we interact with people, interact with places we go, and there's always a story behind places that we visit. So it will be really cool to do this project, and it's been a long time coming. It took 3 years to do something like this, and as the host and producer of When In, it's going to be really exciting for you to watch, especially when in Thailand. Time for the marketing corner here in our Melchor Jets Dream Vacations monthly broadcast. I think we should be more quarterly broadcasts since we are making things away from monthly. I think we're going to be focusing more on quarterly, so stay tuned for that. But let's talk about the MelchorJets.com stuff. We actually have a huge announcement. And again, it took us about 1.5 years for us to do. Finding the time and ideas and to make it work is what took us long to do. And the travel industry is ever evolving as travel advisors like myself, and we had to adapt. We literally had to adapt. And Melchor Jets Dream Vacations needed to be creative, and to be that, we had to build a comprehensive website powered by Google to make this website a true Melchor Jets Dream Vacations website. We started out to be a profile page for myself and for Instagram, and it was repurposed to be the website that Melchor Jets Dream Vacations wanted to be, and what it's supposed to be about, and that's about to be about the traveler, which is you, and all about travel altogether. What mattered the most was the travel options without limitations. And what I mean by that is that when people go onto the Melchor Jets Dream Vacations website, as we're going to show you in a little bit, is what it will look like to actually book air for a change, to book a cruise vacation on our website, to hotel bookings, to finally, if it's not on our website, you could come talk to us, and to also have options when it comes to travel, from United Vacations to FunJet Vacations. So you'll see that in just a little bit as I tour you around and preview the website. And this is a website where you have, like I said, choice. But let's preview the brand new website, right? Let's take a look. All right. Hey, everyone. This is the Melchor Jets Dream Vacations website. How cool is that? That's right. This is the brand new Melchor Jets Dream Vacations website. We're previewing it right now. We're going to spend about 2 to 3 minutes, make it 4 to 5, but we're going to keep it short and simple here. As you can see, this is what the new layout's going to look like. We actually integrated the Dream Vacations website that we have, the Melchor Jets Dream Vacation website. When you go into MelchorJets.com, you'll see this page, the Dream Vacations website that we have. And how cool is that? Right now we're in preview mode because it hasn't officially launched yet, but when it finally launches as a beta, you'll be able to see this, and you'll be able to, like I said, book your cruise line. One thing we're actually going to be implementing past this window, or this part of the page, will be something that we're going to announce really soon. But right now, let's focus on what we have right now. You get to know about Melchor Jets Dream Vacation as you scroll down, and below that you get to know me as your travel advisor and expert. How cool is that? And then you get to see our specialties and certifications. And here are some pictures and videos that were taken to give you the inspiration so you could travel. And when you scroll more down, we actually have a vacation request questionnaire. That's right. This is your chance to talk to us, know what type of vacation you're looking for, whether it's cruises, flights, rental cars, Disney vacations, tour group travel, you name it. And you just input your information there and all of that good stuff. And you just click submit. And then down below is our information right now. Currently, this is just a beta right now. We will add more as we go on, as we officially launch in 2 weeks. One of the things that's missing that you'll see in just a few short minutes or a few short seconds is about the flights, how you can book flights and hotels within our platform. And but right now, we actually have tabs here. We have book a Disney vacation and info. There will be a form for you to fill out when you do the booking, as well as book a FunJet vacations. That takes you into our FunJet vacations page, as well as book United vacations. And then we also have a page that is still in the works. It's called When in Travel. Of course, we talked about When in Travel Show. That's the official page that we're going to take you into. We will be working on that page. I know we're going to be working on more pages as we get by, but one thing that we never want to lose focus on was the whole dream vacations deal, and that's something that we never want to lose on, because cruise vacations, resort vacations, and excursions is where we're at, and we do more than that, and that's why we expanded much more of our reach. So that's really cool. So when the beta releases, as we mentioned here before, is when we take a look at when it comes to air bookings and everything, thanks to Jet Radar and, of course, travel payouts for flights and hotels, we wanted to share with you as we get ready to do a white label page for the air and rental car and hotels. But let's focus on Jet Radar. This will be what you'll see in our page, and as we do a white label on it, we'll be focusing. This will give you an idea what we're getting ourselves into when it comes to flights and hotel bookings. This will give you a chance to book flights directly onto melchorjets.com website, and you could see the low fare calendar, all of that. And as you scroll down, this is just a sample. This is just a preview of what you're going to see. This is not even a sample. This is just a preview of what you're going to see. And all you do is just search. You search the flight that you want, just like how we do it, just like how we see it with Priceline, and we compromise all the aggregating websites and we put it into this whole deal through Jet Radar. And it's a flight search engine. This will help you find the best flights, the best prices that you can find through our website. On the melchorjets.com website. So that's really, really cool. So we mentioned hotels, and this is what we're going to also bring in on board, which is Hotel Look, which is a hotel search engine. And this is something that we wanted to implement. As we mentioned, you'll be able to book hotels as well as flights, but hotels also, and you could book a hotel with a discount and save up to 60%. And this will be on the melchorjets.com website coming soon, so you don't want to miss that. And you'll be able to search hotels, input your dates, how many guests, and you get to know all the travel deals and everything that you'll see here on this website as we get everything going with. As you can see, we searched all the best booking systems from Agoda to Booking.com, EasyToBook.com, and Happy Rooms. Again, this is the search engine, and we're happy to add this to be part of our MelchorJets.com website, or the Melchor Jets Dream Vacations website. And it's really cool because we're really excited to do this and to have you, the traveler, go online and search the best travel
deal as much as possible when it comes to hotels and flights. And keep in mind, this is all a beta, and we are all working on on all of this. And just like in the flights area, you'll see flights and hotels all together, as well as cruises. So there's a lot of great things and more stuff coming to you here on the melchorjets.com website. And this, again, hotel look, and really, really cool. Melchor Jet's Dream Vacations website will release as a beta with Facebook Pixel on April 3rd, 2020 at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And that is something that you do not want to miss. Those who will receive the email will get a chance to beta test this. As I mentioned, a select few will have the ability to beta test this website. It will be a 2-week beta test period to have people get the feel of our new melchorjets.com website, the Melchor Jets Dream Vacation website. It's brand new, it's brand spanking new, and we want people to beta test it. A feedback form will be emailed to those who will beta test the website. Those who beta test will automatically be a Melchor Jets Dream Vacations client and receive Dream Vacation emails from us. And lastly, continue to book cruises or rental cars on the Melchor Jets Dream Vacation website until the website launches officially under melchorjets.com.
A lot of new and great things in 2020, especially now in this current time. But as we continue on 4/3, make sure to follow Melchor Jets Dream Vacations on Instagram, Facebook, and Google My Business. With Instagram, we're always updating promotions and travel activities on the Melchor Jets Dream Vacations Instagram. We love Instagram, as well as on Facebook, which works simultaneously. And when it comes to the post, also when it comes to Google My Business, we are in the works of that, so don't worry, you can find us on Google My Business. Melchor Jets Dream Vacations YouTube page update, that's right. As we said, we just launched the Melchor Jets Dream Vacations website videos. You can see that. It's really cool because you get to see the Shinkansen, the Shibuya crosswalk. You also get to see the Melchor Resort, my family resort. You get to see that on there. Also, what's on there, the Authorized Disney Vacation Planner update, which will be a series of updates that we get to share with you. We're still working on the kinks on whether we're going to do this monthly or quarterly. And remember, Melchor Jets Dream Vacations is here for you to plan a wonderful and awesome, memorable, and luxurious vacation. I know these are crazy, crazy times right now, interesting times in travel, but during these situations, we have to stand together, we have to be safe and be responsible. Have a great rest of April, your spring season, and we'll see you guys on our next Melchor Jets Dream Vacations update, and it will be in the new quarter or when in this quarter, so we'll see. And don't stop traveling, and make sure to log into our website. See you guys soon.